Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are doing a retro movie review. So this is a new thing I'm doing in terms of reviewing films I've never seen, and this week it is all about Sing. This is Sing 1. Sing is a movie that has been, I guess, out for a while. 2016 this film came out, and now in 2022 we get a sequel. That sequel is coming out this Friday, and expect a review of that on Saturday. Sing, though, from 2016 is one of those films that, to be honest, I'm really surprised it's getting a sequel. Like, it didn't make as much money as you would think. It didn't, it made 700 million, pretty okay, but I mean, it's been 6 years. So I mean, like, normally with sequels we get it like right after. I feel like there's a point where you just don't do it. Either way, it's got an amazing cast. Starring Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Seth MacFarlane, Scarlett Johansson, John C. Reilly, Taron Egerton, and also Tori Kelly. And you can see here, it's just a bunch of animals. We've got like a gorilla, a pig, there's another pig, elephant, a koala thing. This is Matthew McConaughey, Taron Egerton. This little porcupine is Scarlett Johansson. Anyway, the basic premise of the story is they're all singing, and they want to be in this singing competition where you can raise and they could win $100,000. There was an error with the printing thing, and all these flyers went out, and it should have been a $1,000 prize, but it was actually a $100,000 prize. So there was a little bit of mishap there. Anyways, it's all about singing, and the music in it is quite good. I will say watching this in 2022 is quite cool, because the music is obviously like 7-8 years old now, and it was pleasantly surprising to hear older tunes again, I guess. Fun fact as well, Taron Egerton actually sings I'm Still Standing in this, and that is like an Elton John song, which made him, I guess, perform Elton John in Rocket Man. I remember Elton John actually saying that when he watched this and saw his performance. It was night and day. So yeah, fun fact. But as I say, it's all about a talent show, and these animals are trying to win this money. And then you've got the koala bear in the middle here. This is Matthew McConaughey, and he's basically, I can't remember what his name is, something like, Buster Moon, that's it. He's got a theatre, it's fallen apart, and he needs the show to be a success, otherwise he's going to go out of business. It's a fun film. It's got nice animation. I like the look of the animation. It's done by Illumination, which is the same company that does like the Minions and Secret Life of Pets, etc. And it's a fun film. But would I pick it up, and would I keep this in the collection? I'm probably going to keep it in the collection because it's quite a cheap 4K 2 pickup. It's a really good quality one I picked up from CEX back in Taunton. As for keeping it, if I didn't have it, would I pick it up? No. Rewatchability of this film, I find it's not really rewatchable. Once you've seen it, you've kind of seen it. I will say the second one I think looks better than this one, so I'm hoping we get a better film there. But I'm not really sure about the film itself. As for my rating of this film, I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 10. I want to give a 5 out of 10, but it's just not, it's a below average film. So a 4.5 out of 10 I think is a fair score for it. Some of the music I think is quite good, but I just think some of the, this is aimed at kids, let's be real. So there's a lot of characters on here, and we get a lot of backstories. We get a backstory here about this elephant, who is Tori Kelly, and she's like really nervous about singing. Then we got Taron Egerton's guy here. He's his dad's like a criminal, and he's trying to suck him into his gang. Scarlett Johansson's porcupine thing here, love relationship falling apart, and then this Reese Witherspoon's pig there is basically I'm just the target audience of this film is kids. So what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of like mini stories going on when the main story is just, the actual show, So that's what I think lays it down for me, is the actual plot layout. And it's going to be really interesting in the new one to see if they're going to actually, do a different type of story, or are we going to see something totally different? It's all about, we've got to put on a show, so it's all going to be about singing, of course. But yeah, I'm not too sure. As I say, if I didn't have this, I wouldn't go out looking for it. But if you do want this, expect this to probably be $9.99. I said this in my Blu-ray hunting video, but in HMV, this is probably going to be $9.99 next week when the new one comes out, because they always tend to do that. But yeah. Sing. So there it is. There's my first retro movie review, and the first one of the year for 2022. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and of course the sequel to Sing 2 is coming out on Friday, so expect the review, as I say, on Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.